Alright you guys, thought I'd make another video. Today I'm just going to talk about mostly video games, mostly the stuff that I'm playing right now, what's keeping me busy. As you know, we moved to Alaska. It has been stressful, but it's been amazing. I absolutely love it here. It is really cool. But the thing is, people have this perception of Alaska like it's just nothing but snow, tundra, wild animals, and lately we've gotten a lot of snow, and it's wild animals in our backyard, moose. No bears yet though, but it is absolutely wonderful here. I love it. The weather actually isn't that bad. It did get cold for a bit. We got in the negatives. Compared to where we were in Utah, obviously, that was a lot colder. We got to negative, I believe, 13. Negative 13 or negative 17 was our lowest. But that was just for a couple of days. And now it's funny because last night we checked the temperature, and it is warmer here than it is out in Utah. So, where we're from. So, it's kind of cool. I do love it here. I love the people. I love the laid back mentality. It is very slow running here. That can be frustrating at times, but it is also really kind of cool. I do like the small town atmosphere. Let's put it that way. So, what video games I'm playing lately? What's keeping me busy? So, of course, I keep up with my Forza Horizon 5 daily check-in because they give you a free wheel spin, which lets you win prizes, whether it's in-game currency or vehicle, clothing for your avatar, whatever it is. It's fun. The game is still fun. Forza Horizon 5 is honestly one of the best racing games I have ever played. I would dare say the best I have ever played. I love it. I just do not get tired of it. Okay, another game that we've been playing lately is called Generation Zero. We're still actually trying to figure out what the whole purpose of the game is, but the combat is amazing. There are factions at war, big robots. Basically, it's man against machine. And there are flying robot ships. There are ones that look like dogs. There are big, huge ones that look like apes or, beetle bugs, but they're huge and have devastation arsenal. And sometimes they're at war with each other. Sometimes they're after you. And it is a high-intensity shooter that, like I said, we're still trying to figure out, but it is fun. It is really fun to blow up machinery, and it's a good game so far, but I have to figure out more about it. I'll let you know. Another game that I am playing lately is Pinball FX. Now, Pinball FX 1, 2, and 3 were fantastic, and they improved with each generation. And Pinball FX does improve the graphics for the game, but one thing that makes me really upset with Pinball FX is they did not let you bring the tables you had purchased previously onto the new system, or onto the new iteration of Pinball FX. As it evolves, obviously they use a different engine, they improve it, the graphics get a little bit better, but every time they've done that so far, they've always let you bring the tables that you purchased for the previous Pinball FX to the next one. This time they didn't do that. Made a lot of people upset. They went to you could buy each table separately, but they went to a pass system, which makes it 10 times more expensive than just buying the tables. And so a lot of people are really, really upset with them, including myself, And so I will only buy tables for the system with Bing points. I will never spend a dime on their game. It is so blatantly anti-consumer. It's amazing. And it's sad to see because they were such a good company before, and now they just made everybody upset. So if you look at their ratings, you look at their comment section, they are just getting ripped apart, and deservedly so. But the pinball system is a good system. Now, Pinball FX, the new one, is really good. The graphics on it are amazing. The physics are amazing. I mean, it is just an amazing pinball setup. But you don't upset your user base, and that's what they've done. Kind of stab themselves in the foot. Another game that I've found, it's a free-to-play game. It's called Pool Blitz, and it's not bad as far as a pool simulator. It does throw in a little bit of arcadey stuff, but it's not bad, and it's a free-to-play game. And, you know, understanding how to play pool is a good thing when you're playing this game, because it really does try to mimic the physics of a pool table. And which is really cool, because on the ranking system on there, I think I'm number 14, which isn't bad. And, I have won a couple of their tournaments that they have, and it's cool because it's a free-to-play game. If you buy into anything, like the little currency they have and stuff, you'll end up spending a lot of money. So you can spend $0 on this game and enjoy it. And I've enjoyed it. So it's a good game. So that's been keeping me busy too. Now, I also am playing on a daily basis is Pure Hold'em. It's the poker game that my dad was in love with. He played it for hours and hours and hours upon end. That's why I laughed the other day when I had a jar of peanut butter sitting in my chair playing the poker game. And Tucker came in and laughed at me and said, "You're just like your dad." And it is so true. And so, yeah, I do that. I play that quite a bit still. And it's just a nice, relaxing game that you can just sit back, play some Texas Hold'em, and just not have to think about stuff. So that's a cool game. We've been playing a lot of the Tom Clancy games, the Rainbow Six Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas 2, and Rainbow Six Siege. We've been playing a lot of those. Those are just fun games where you can go in, and we set them on terrorist hunt, go in, the whole objective is just take out all the terrorists, and it's a fun shooter that we can just spend some time, play it. I use it to chat with my brother. He's in Salt Lake. He goes to work and he comes home and kind of by himself. So we play a lot of that, and it's great because it works to give us some social activity. Helps us, we just sit there and talk to each other. So it's actually really cool. So we've been playing a lot of the Rainbow Six games, and I've always loved those games. So they're really good. Now, I am still also playing Vampire Survivors. That game does not seem to get old. And it's funny how that game works, because it just throws you into 20-minute runs with your character, and your pickups determine which items are powered up, which items get stronger, and there's billion combinations of weapons and augments and stuff that you can use to build the kind of character you like, and it is just a lot of fun. And again, that's one that I would highly suggest if you're watching this, play it. Give it a chance. The first time I played it, I was kind of like, okay, this is kind of lame. All I'm doing is moving my guy around. And that really is it. It's a left stick game. That's all you do is move your guy around. But as you pick up stuff and add different weapons, it becomes a little more strategic. And it's actually very addictive. So give that game a try if you haven't yet. Now, I know I made a big deal out of Starfield a while ago, And I do love that game, but I haven't played it for a bit because I'm waiting for some updates on it. It is good, and the one thing I would say about Starfield is that if you're expecting a Skyrim, you're going to be disappointed. If you're expecting Mass Effect, you might be a little disappointed too. But it is good, and I stick by my 8.5 rating that I gave it. It is great. I really wish they would update it, improve the space area just in general. Just give us some more objectives in space. Because the ship-to-ship combats, it's fine. They did a good job with that. The shooting mechanism is amazing, the way you shoot your gun. It's a good game, and the quests are good, the voice acting is good, everything is really good about the game, but it just needs something a little bit more to hold people. I don't know how they're going to do that, but I mean, if you haven't played it, play it. It is fun, it is a good game, but it definitely needs a good update. So, alright, so this was my video. I know it's a boring one, but just letting you know what I'm playing. Is, like I said, life is a bit stressful, but things are good. So, enjoy. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below. Say hi, that kind of thing. So I will wait till I do my next one. So I will see you later. Bye.